Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you've got Darren Little here with the MLM Superheroes, and we are live right now on an international broadcast, broadcasting to all four corners of the world. Guys, this is the power of the internet. This is the power of being able to learn how to leverage social media, how to leverage the power of Google Hangouts, how to leverage the power of YouTube, how to leverage the power of press releases to literally, from your kitchen table, roll out a company into the international markets. Now, just to give you a little bit of background, guys, I'm going to turn back the clock a little bit. I'll tell you that I had some really amazing mentors and trainers over the course of my own personal career. I worked with Anthony Robbins in my 20s. I worked with Dr. Lee Poulos with the power of the subconscious mind in my 30s. In my 40s, I worked with Dr. Dov Baron in the science behind getting rich, the equation for manifestation, the law of attraction, and I became a self-made millionaire at the age of 35. And I launched companies myself. I raised millions of dollars for my own ventures, and I took a really strong interest in the network marketing industry, because if you have never been in this industry, I will tell you that it really is personal development disguised as a business. A lot of people, they get into this industry not really understanding that this is a leadership model. It's a mentoring and coaching business model. It's not about selling. So, you know, when somebody tells me, Darren, you know, I'm not good in sales, I go, oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Because if you were, I'd have to completely retrain you, because this is a different type of business model. In this type of business model, just so you guys know, something or someone other than you is going to do a presentation. Okay? Something or someone other than you is going to do a business presentation. Now, over the course of my career, guys, I became very good at finding what I call category creators. These are companies that, hands down, they have no competition. Now, what would it be like if you started a business and you had no competitors, like no competitors at all? Now, what makes us so unique and different is that we have designed this company for the entrepreneur. Okay, most companies that you see set up, they're set up for the company. And they have something called breakage, which allows those companies to make almost all the money. I mean, they tell you that they're paying out 54% or whatever through their marketing plans, but they're really not, because people can't qualify in their marketing plans to get paid. Some companies, you have to balance two legs, so you get one leg that's got a leader in it, the other one that's not. Oh, sorry, you don't get paid. Or you've got to qualify this way across one side and then this way down the other part. So, oh, sorry, thanks for all that volume that you just brought us, but you don't get paid. Or you bring a leader underneath your levels and they're down here. Oh, sorry, you only get paid on 7 levels. He's on number 9. You don't get paid on that volume. So what I typically looked for, guys, is I looked for being able to make the most amount of money for doing the least amount of work. Does that make sense? Like, isn't that an entrepreneur's dream, to be able to make the most amount of money doing the least amount of work? That's what I want to do. So what I look for is the ability to get paid the most for the least amount of people. Now, this particular company that we're going to talk about, and I'm going to show you a couple strategies that I've used to be able to take a company global, literally in 90 days, using strategies that anybody can do. It doesn't matter if you've ever had any experience with this type of business model. It doesn't matter if you've ever even filmed a video or done social media or written a press release or anything. I can show you how to become the CEO of your future, the CEO of your organization, right here from your kitchen table. Now, what I'm going to tell you guys is that this has all been in test marketing, because I let the market tell me whether or not there's an opportunity. How about that? I don't go out and say, hey guys, we got this great opportunity. I let the market tell me whether or not there's an opportunity. So I do what's called test marketing. So with this particular strategy, using Facebook, guys, just talking to complete random strangers that hit the like button on my Facebook posts, I started a business with $174. In 40 days, it generated over $12,000. In 11 months, it's generated $122,000 cash and a $12,000 monthly residual income. That, to me, is called opportunity. Guys, holy cow, fasten your seatbelts, because we just hit the mother lode. And I'm telling you straight, from somebody who became a millionaire at 35 years old, never in 25 years have I seen any company that can perform like what we have. And there's a reason for that, because it's very simple for the average person to do. Here's why. A small little tiny team of 200 people on your team will pay you a $25,000 monthly residual income. Now here's what I will tell you. If you have any type of influence in your community, any type at all, that a group of 200 people in a local area is extremely easy to do, okay? I've personally recruited almost 240 people just myself, okay? So I'm talking about the whole team together bringing 200 people in. So it's very, very easy for the average person to be able to do this. So guys, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to first of all show you how this is actually done and how I've been able to generate this type of income. Now, the company that we're talking about here, guys, is a company called COACHABLE. And the thing that I like about this is that our tools do the work for you. So, you know, what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to show you the tools and why they're so good. This here is like a PowerPoint presentation that I can go through one at a time in the event that I wanted to do a live interactive presentation, okay? And then I'm going to show you how one simple video, guys, I haven't created any bells and whistles. This is just using Facebook. I'm going to show you how this one video turned $174 into $122,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch this video. It's maybe about, I don't know, 13, 14 minutes long. Then I'm going to log in. I'm going to show you my back office so you can actually see the type of revenue that can be generated and how fast. Then I'm going to show you into the product so you can actually see why we're getting such amazing response. And then I'm going to show you the results from a few of the strategies that I've implemented myself in order to generate these type of results. Okay, so here we go first of all with the video.
Hi, my name is Larry Marcus. That's actually me along with my wife Bonnie in the picture you're looking at. I think that was taken on a dinner cruise that we were on just a couple of months ago with some friends. But hey, more importantly, the reason you're here today is that someone you know personally invited you to spend a few minutes with me. They did that because they believe that you might be someone who could qualify to earn some serious money with our company. What I'm going to talk to you about today is a program that right now is helping people from over 30 countries around the world to make more money and to change their financial lives for the better. So here's our agenda for today. I'm going to spend the next few minutes showing you how you can make an extra $300 to $1,000 a day working part-time right from your home. In fact, if you hang in there with me, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a free special report that shows you exactly, step by step, how you can earn $1,000 or more your very first week with us. And I'm going to show you how to do this without having any special skills, without having to sell anything. And I'm going to show you how you can use our plug-and-play system to do almost all the work for you. And I'm actually going to show you how by working with us, you can build an income where you actually keep 100% of all the commissions. So you might be asking yourself, well, okay, who is Larry Marcus and why should I listen to him? I think that's a fair question. So let me tell you a little bit about me and my background. I first got involved in the home-based business industry back in 1981. That's over 30 years ago. Someone my wife knew invited me to sit down with them and take a look at an idea to make some money. I was skeptical. I didn't want to go, but it was a friend of my wife's, so out of courtesy, I just had to be there. The next 2 hours back in 1981 that I spent with Bert changed my life forever. That day, I joined a home-based business, and I ended up building a large international networking organization across the United States and 9 other countries as well with 2 companies. Because of the success that I had, I've been invited in as a consultant to work with more than 50 other companies around the world to help them improve their sales and help their distributors or affiliates to earn more money for themselves. In fact, I've helped thousands of people, many of them just like you, to create amazing income and lifestyles over these last 30 years. Well, let's talk about some of the reasons that I'm going to explain to you today why Explocial can be the vehicle that can change your life forever. Number one, we've got a very low cost of entry. You can get started with Explocial for as little as $29. Next, we pay a 100% commission. Think about that. 100% of all the money from our memberships that are generated get paid to you. Next, our products are digital. Digital, easy to use, products that everybody wants. You're able to profit very quickly when you join Explocial. We have many of our members, our affiliates, get into profit their first day or 2 with us when they join. With Explocial, you can make more money with fewer sales and fewer people than just about any company we've ever seen. And when you work with our system properly, our system can actually provide you an unlimited number of prospects. And just in case you're wondering how other people perceive the Explocial business, here's a recent snapshot showing Explocial as the #1 most popular business opportunity on the internet, with a 1,500% gain during this period. People around the world are recognizing Explocial as the business of choice for a low investment and for really big earnings. Now, before we talk about money, let's take a look at our products. We've got incredible products that each of us are going to want to use ourselves and also make available to others. Like I mentioned to you before, our products are digital, easy to use, easy to access, and they've got real value for people. Let me talk about some of those products with you. First, we help small businesses to make more money. And let me explain to you, if you don't already realize, that as an Explocial affiliate, you're now your own small business. You're a small business owner. We offer small businesses business and sales incentives. They can give away unlimited, all-inclusive vacation getaways, luxury cruise packages, shopping discounts, and a whole lot more. And of course, the best part is you can use these packages to save money for your own family. You can give one of these incentives as a gift when someone responds to a direct mail or an email offer from you, or maybe you want to give one as an incentive to someone who looks at this presentation to see if they're interested in joining your Explocial team. Next, we find ways to help you save more money. Our membership savings program is just amazing. We've got an elite collection of perks and discounts that offer each member over $4,500 in savings, with access to thousands of our local and national discount offers, cashback comparison shopping, discounts on movies and groceries. You can save big dollars on all the restaurants that you frequent around the country, and we have exclusive member-only perks that even includes a free pair of eyeglasses along with really unbelievable personal concierge services. We help small businesses to make more money. We train you and your employees so that you can increase your bottom line profits. We do that with world-class sales and marketing training. Our training can actually help you take any type of business to the next level. People spend thousands of dollars monthly on similar training, and you receive the same and better training as an Explocial member. We also help small businesses to get more money. We help people to make more money, save more money. We help small businesses get more money through our small business loan program. We loan between $5,000 and $250,000. It's actually better than any kind of cash advance on the market. We've got a fast and easy application process, and we make decisions really quickly. You can get paid to help small businesses get the funding they need to fuel their growth and fuel the economy. Now, what you're really here to talk about today, we help our affiliates to make more money. Our affiliates earn big money, high 100% commissions. They've got a low cost to get started. We provide a complete plug-and-play system. You can earn a full-time income quickly with a very small team of people. You can create more time, more money, and more freedom so that you can actually live the life of your dreams. Well, let's go ahead and talk about how simple and easy it is to earn money with our program. In fact, I'm going to teach you a strategy today that if you followed it exactly, would help you to earn over $119,000 and create a passive recurring income of more than $6,300 every month. And I'm going to show you how to do it in the next 6 months or less, even if you know nothing about marketing and you have no sales skills. In fact, I'll show you how if you wanted to, you could earn an extra $1,000 or more this week with us. I know right now you might be thinking, Larry, that sounds too good to be true. I don't know if I could ever do something like that. Well, I promise you, in just a few minutes, you're going to be sitting in front of me with your mouth open, your eyes wide open, and your mind will all of a sudden be thinking, wait a minute, I can do this. Because the truth is that you actually can do what I'm going to show you today. In fact, you'll realize when I'm done that I'm actually being very conservative. The requirement here is actually very easy. This is a strategy based on building a small team of affiliates and members in the Explosive program. The entire system is based on each affiliate referring only 4 others who join the program for just $29. Now, besides the $29, if those people want to earn commissions with you, they pay just a small affiliate fee. We call this the power of 4. And these requirements, again, are so easy. 4 other people who need or want more money. Think about this, 4 people who want more fun and more freedom in their life. This is the key to the entire strategy. Just enrolling 4 people. That's all anybody has to do is enroll 4 people. Now, once you go ahead and enroll your 4 members, that's it. You're all done. You're going to spend the rest of your time helping those 4 to enroll their 4 people just like you did. So here, let's just use an example and see what happens. With each person doing this, within just 6 months, or if you'd like, it can happen in as little as 6 weeks, there would be 126 members that you're getting paid a 100% commission on. So let's take a look and see how you'd actually get paid. Well, every gold membership that's sold costs $29 and pays a 100% $29 commission. So 126 members would mean $3,654 in our gold membership commission being paid directly to you. Now, we know that approximately half of those 126 people are going to upgrade to our platinum membership. Well, every platinum membership pays a $100 commission. This would mean an additional $6,300 paid, again, directly to you. This would be a total of $9,954 in monthly recurring income. That's not one time. That's income that comes into you month after month over and over again. Now, if you stopped building your business right there, which would be a silly thing to do, but if you did, that would be $119,448 for the year. And that's with only 126 members on your team. Well, compare those results to working with other home-based opportunities. It's really just simple math. With Explosive, over $119,000 annually, that's with only 126 people. Compare that to needing many thousands of people in other programs like you see in this box here to make the very same money. It just makes more sense to build a business where you need fewer sales and fewer people to make more money. So you might be saying, well, Larry, I'm not really sure this will work out for me. You have to remember that all you and each new affiliate had to do was to enroll just 4 people. Just 4. That's it. So what if you achieved only 50% as much of the success as we just talked about? Well, you'd still have almost $5,000 in monthly residuals coming into you every month. And that's after just 6 months. You need to know that many people joining our program do this much faster. Let me tell you about our 2 levels of membership. First, our gold membership. It's just $29 monthly, and it includes our incentive certificates for travel, shopping, and more. Like I mentioned to you earlier, you can give away an unlimited number of these incentives to help you bring in more and more business for yourself. We also include in our Gold membership our member discount savings program. You can join us and save money on personal and business items that you purchase. Your membership, your $29 membership, can save you money in a wide variety of areas. It'll keep more money in your pocket. Many of our people save more than the $29 monthly membership just on groceries, movie tickets, and a couple of other purchases. Now, our second membership is what we call our Platinum membership. That's $100 monthly, and it includes all of our small business marketing tools. That's a website builder and hosting service. You can build and host with us an unlimited number of websites. We can go ahead and get a domain for you of your choice, your own customized domain for you to put your websites on. We also offer our small business sales and marketing training, world-class training for both you and any employees you may have to go ahead and train you in sales, marketing, personal development, and a host of other topics to help you go ahead and improve yourself and improve your bottom line. You know, many people say to me, Larry, I love 100% commissions, but how does the company pay for its operations if you pay 100% of the money out? And that's a really good question. The company or your upline never take any of your money. You are actually paid 100% of the commissions from both the $29 Gold program and the $100 Platinum membership program. We just deduct the applicable credit card fees, or else we'd actually be losing money. Other than the credit card fees, you get paid 100% on the $29 and $100 programs. Now, what the company does is it charges each affiliate a $24.95 monthly affiliate fee, and that covers the cost of providing all the work we do with the products, your website, hosting fees, support, and all the other expenses. So each affiliate pays $24.95 once during the course of a month, and then that $24.95 allows them to have a never-ending stream of 100% commissions on $29 and $100 memberships. I want you to know that this is in fact really like hitting the simple button. Think about it. We market to people what they really want. We market to them the ability to have more money, to have more lifestyle, more freedom. All you do is simply invite people to watch this video presentation and then go through your personalized website. Our plug-and-play system does all the selling, all the training, the upgrading, and all the educating for you. So now you've got to ask yourself a question. You see, this strategy works, but the question is, will you? Are you willing to make a simple 30-day commitment to yourself and your family? Do you have other options for creating this kind of income, this kind of freedom in your life? What else is going to allow you to take less than $55 and refer just 4 people into a system where in as little as 6 weeks you can create this kind of income? It all starts with today and with committing yourself to just referring those 4 others. It really is as simple as that. Let me ask you this question. Why are you here with us today? Well, I think if you're here now, you're here because you're looking for more. You're looking for more time to spend with your family, more money to take care of the ones you love. You're looking for more freedom to live the life that you want to live. I want to ask you to join us today. Join us if you're motivated and you want to get more out of life. Join us because you're somebody who can make a decision. Join us now because the person that invited you here is only going to work with 4 people, and chances are he or she has already contacted someone else besides you, and we're instructing them not to wait on anybody. One thing I know for sure today, and that is that you'll never have to feel trapped by time and money worries ever again. I know that today, now that you and I have spent a little time together, you know that you've got a way to change your financial future for the better. You have a way to create the life that you always wanted to have. All of us here at Explosial are proud and excited to welcome you to our team today. Just go ahead and click the Join Now button below this presentation, and we'll talk to you again when you get to the other side.
Okay, guys, so what I want for you to understand here is that this simple video here, just this video, nothing else, helped me to turn $174 into $122,000 in 11 months. Now, I'm going to log in here into the back office here so that you can get an idea of why I'm so excited about this particular program. And what I want to do here, just to give you an idea of what's possible, guys. because that's really what business is. I look for opportunity. That's what I look for. Now, I want to log in here into my back office to show you that when I started on June 10th, you can see my ramp up, and within 40 days, it generated over $12,000 in cash deposits, guys, in 40 days. Now, I've never had that happen before that fast. That means that the market is telling me that there's an opportunity. The market is telling me that there's an opportunity here. Now, let's get an idea of what's possible. Let's just take a look at here into the system to find out what can really be generated here just over the course of even one day. You can see here some of these days here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see here that that's one our gold program. But let's take a look at our platinum membership and get an idea of what's possible. Okay, so look at some of these days here, guys. Look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be almost $1,000 day. This is another almost $500 day. This would be close to a $600 day here on the 10th. Another almost $500 day. This would be about a $350 day. So you can see here from the market telling me. This isn't me saying, oh, hey, look at our opportunity, it's the greatest. This is the market telling me. Now, why is that? Why are we getting such amazing response from this program? Guys, what I look for is a target market. I look for what's called demographics. How big is the market? What's the size of the market that we hit? Now, when we're talking about Explocial, we hit two different demographics. We hit the consumer market, and we also hit the business owners. I can show a business owner how they can generate a $25,000 monthly residual income for their marketing and advertising campaign by putting one line of type on the bottom of their newsletter. Could your family use a little bit of extra cash flow? Click here. Do you know that that company is literally a superhero for those people? Because people are living off their credit cards right now, guys. 8 out of 10 families are struggling. Now, if you look at some of these businesses that are involved, let's just go to the restaurants as an example. Guys, if you have a family, I can tell you this. Your kids probably want to go to Papa John's Pizza. There's chances are they're going to go to Quiznos. There's chances are they go to Subway or McDonald's. There's chances are they go to Chili's or Macaroni Grill or the Olive Garden. There's tons and tons of different restaurants here that you can get a ridiculous amount of value from. Save up to 30%. Purchase a $50 card for $25. That's a 50% off. So we have an incredible amount of value here in thousands and thousands of different retailers. Let's say that you want to go to an event, as an example. Maybe you want to go to concerts and events. Let's check this out. Well, you know what? How about if you got $51 off of Chicago musical tickets, or $26 off of Lion King tickets, or maybe you want to go see Mary Poppins, $16 off, or Phantom of the Opera, $46 off per ticket. It doesn't matter if you want to go see sports games. If you want to go into, various different, like Mall of America, there's all sorts of different NCAA, golf tournaments, boxing events, tennis, national hockey, where you're going to get cash back in your jeans. We just had Mother's Day. How would you like to be able to get 25% off of all of your flower orders? Guys, that's cash back. I mean, I don't care what you say. You order $100 in flowers, you're going to get $25 back right away the moment that you put your order in. So that's exciting, and there's tons and tons of different retail outlets from all over the world that are participating in this program. So that's from a consumer level. That's the consumer market. But let's say that you're a business, a realtor, a mortgage broker. You want to pack an open house. Do you know that I can show a realtor how to pack an open house? Because if you come and take a look at the house, maybe you get a voucher for a companion cruise, or you get a companion airfare, when next time you go away on vacation. Guys, that's money back in your jeans, and it's value to your customer base. You might have a car wash. Come in for an exterior detail and you know, get 50% off your next car rental. Or, you know, maybe we'll give you a voucher to get luxurious condo vacations. 80% off of your condo rentals. Maybe a weekend getaway experience in Las Vegas for only 65 bucks. There's 28 different promotional offers that you can use to drive more new leads, more traffic, more customers, more referrals. Do you know that you can turn all of your customers into promoters? How about that? Bring us one new customer this month and you get whatever the bonus is. So great value from a corporate standpoint. Now, a lot of people might say, well, Darren, I've never learned how to do marketing. I don't even know what marketing is all about. Well, let's just take a look at what's possible here in our Platinum program, guys, because we show you how to generate an unlimited number of leads using the power of the internet. Now, we use different strategies. I use press releases that we talk about in our program of how to roll out. But let's take a look. Let's say that you've never done any of this before. Well, we have high converting lead capture pages that are already pre-written so that I can tell you, it doesn't matter if you're a mechanic, it doesn't matter if you're a plumber, electrician, maybe you do Forex trading, maybe you're a photographer that does family weddings, you know, maybe you do identity theft, you know, something in that area. Maybe you do online marketing training. Maybe you're a healthcare professional. We already know that these convert. They've already been pre-tested. So you can go into this just as is and start generating leads just by putting that on some social media sites. You might want to tweak it, or you might want to edit it to make it customizable. Maybe you want to put something here that's customizable to your particular offer. You can come in here, edit it very easily. You can see here that I can just edit that, save that, and it's ready to go right away. Very cool. So let's take a look now at our training. Guys, this is the best training that I've seen. Why? Because we put you into a situation where, you know, I've got, like, you know, attention deficit disorder. I can't sit for 3 hours and watch a program. You know, and most entrepreneurs that get a lot of stuff done, they're multitaskers. That's one of their talents. But the challenge is that you can't sit them in a movie. You know what I mean? Like, they get a little bit antsy. So we have a 20-video course on how to master Google Hangouts. This helps you to clone yourself so that you are doing presentations while you're sleeping. So after this is over, guys, you realize that there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of people that actually watch this after it's finished. So the 20-video course on how to master Google Hangouts, how to be able to market in 1 hour a day using the internet. There's a 16-video course here on how to drive traffic. Now, guys, I'm going to show you one strategy here on press releases. This is a simple 5-minute video. 5 minutes. Now, I took the strategies here under press releases. I'm going to go into my dashboard. All I did was follow the formula, guys. That's all I did. I watched a 5-minute video. I went to one of the sites that they recommend, and I wrote this press release for realtors. Real estate brokers pack open houses with explosive new business and sales incentives. Now, you might say, well, Darren, I don't know how to write a press release. I can show you a website called Fiverr where you can actually just hire a writer. Be the CEO, guys. Learn how to outsource. Learn how to get the things done that you don't necessarily know how to do. No problem. As long as you know what to do, you can outsource the rest. So let's take a look at this. Let's hit the refresh button here. Now, this was seen 323 times. But do you realize it was shared on social media 222 times, guys? Now, let's say that an average person even has 300 friends. Do you realize I've just had a potential reach of over 60,000 people just from one single press release? Let's take a look at another one. Here's one on how we help business owners add $25,000 to their monthly marketing budgets. Well, let's take a look at that. We'll hit the refresh button. Go down here. That was viewed 283 times, but it was shared on social media 192 times, guys. Do you realize the reach between those two press releases? I'm well over 100,000 for my potential reach. This is how you start to get autopilot signups, guys. Now, here, what did I do? I attached a video in here as well. So now I get the press release and the video working for me. That's called branding. That's how you start to get yourself known internationally. These are all strategies that we teach in our training program to help you completely take your life to the next level. So, you know, this is just one of the platforms. Now let's take a look here at some of the rest of this training here. Hold on a sec here. Where's my... Okay, so there's a 24-hour traffic formula, 16 videos on that. This shows you how to build a list. Do you realize this one strategy right here generated me $122,000, just the Facebook strategy? And I'm going to cover a little bit of that, so I'll take you to my wall, and I'll show you how to create interaction just using Facebook, a great tool. Now you've got business and personal finance. Guys, there's tons and tons of value here for entrepreneurs. Quite honestly, we should be charging way more than what we do here for the amount of value that we give to people, and this is why it's so popular. There's a whole section in personal development, health and wellness, weight loss by eating, walking for fitness, 5 nutrition musts, drop the fat the low carb way, fitness tips for real women. There's so much value in here, and also our affirmation videos. This is one of my favorites, to really show you how to tap into your personal development, guys, and that's really the key when you're talking about this industry. Now let's take a look here at also our training. Let's say that you've got a sales staff here, guys, and you want to be able to, you know, really take your life to the next level through your sales reps. We have a training vault that we're starting here that helps salespeople learn how to build rapport, how to get connection with their prospects. There's nothing worse than going into a retail shop and they say, "Can I help you, sir? Can I help you, ma'am?" It actually repels business, and they don't even realize that they're turning business away. Now, I'm going to log in here into my Facebook account, guys, and I'm going to show you the type of interaction that's possible here in a very, very short period of time. So here's something that I posted here 54 minutes ago, and look at here. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people. This is called the money zone, guys. This is the money zone right here. These are people that have already seen my brand that I want to be able to just simply reach out, touch base, connect with them to find out what's going on in their life. So the area right here in this like button, that's the money zone. The area right here across in the comments, that's the money zone. And right here on the right-hand side, these are all people that are currently online right now that I could reach out, touch base, and say a quick hello. Let's take a look at another one here. This one's kind of a little bit of a humorous post. We've got 15, 16, 17, 18 people here, more people right here in the money zone that I can connect with, reach out, touch base, say a quick hello. Now, keep in mind, these are people here that are not even my friends, that are interacting with my posts. And here's another person that sent out a friend request. Let's take a look, scroll down a little bit further here. 6, 7, 8, 9 more people there that I can connect with. What do we have here? We've got 43, 44, 45, 46 people right now that I can connect with, and that's all been within the last 3 hours, guys. Within 3 hours. So what I tell people is this. There's 2 types of people that typically get involved in a networking company. They've either reached what I call their breaking point. In other words, they know that they're not making enough money. They're either working hourly or they're on salary. If they're working hourly, pretty much they can only work 2 jobs. They got to sleep. So they're on linear income. They run out of time in a 24-hour period. If they're on salary and their boss starts asking them to work after hours, complete this report for me, do this over the weekend, Now they're not getting paid any more money. And at a certain point in time, they reach what's called their breaking point, where they draw a line in the sand. That's linear income, guys. We're talking here about what's called leveraged income. I'm going to clone myself on the internet. I'm going to teach other people how to clone themselves on the internet. Now, if you're working 1,000 hours in a day, and I'm working 8 hours in a day, of course you're going to make more money. You're working 1,000 hours in a day. How do you do that? You do that through leverage, leveraging other people, 1 hour each. So let's just do the math here. Let's say that I have a team that's grown to even a few thousand people, and I'm working 2,000 hours a day. Of course I'm going to be able to make more money. So that's the power of the internet. Now, a lot of people don't realize that this is a relationship business model. Do you realize that all I do is just touch base with people, find out what's going on in their life, and listen? If you listen to people and you get a connection and you just ask them how they're finding the economy right now overall, they'll tell you. And let me tell you that 8 out of every 10 people are not finding it very good right now. 8 out of 10. That means that there's a very high percentage of people that are open to watching our video. They're open. Now, what we do within our team is we have something here, guys, that's very, very unique. I became a self-made millionaire at the age of 35 years old, and I teach people the actual blueprint, the science behind getting. This is a 3,000 that you get once you recruit 4 platinum members. Now, I go over this stuff in detail, guys. There's no holds barred here. I'm telling you that I literally open the vault here, and I tell you exactly what you need to do in order to turn your life around, with step-by-step instructions on exactly how it's done, how it works, why it works. There's an extensive amount of training here that I take all of my students through with Unleash the Alpha Within, Unstoppable Vision, Mindset and Recruiting Training, how to use Facebook to recruit, how to recruit new reps in 6 to 45 minutes, and I'm not kidding. That's really true. That's really what I teach my students how to do. How to use quantum physics to create your own reality, Facebook posting and training, how to never ever get rejected ever again with your network marketing business. There's awesome team training and support all the way through our whole program, and we teach you exactly what you need to do to add $25,000 a month to your residual income. Now, what would your life be like, guys, if you had $25,000 a month coming in month after month after month? Well, I can tell you this. It's pretty darn amazing when in 11 months you can generate $122,000 from a $174 product. Are you for real? That's really happening, guys. So what we've got right now, I can tell you that some of my students, Allison Hitchin went full-time in her first 30 days. Billy Bigelow right now is going through our Millionaire Mentoring and Training session. He already has his own following, guys, just from going through this training. That means that he's now looked upon as an expert from incorporating this training, going through that. What would that be like for you? Now, keep in mind, you don't have to have any experience, but what you do have to have is the proper training, the proper mentoring and coaching in order to take your life to the next level. What I always tell my students is this, is that it doesn't matter where you currently are, it matters where you want to go. And if you tell me about your dream and about your vision and what you really want to achieve, I can literally help you open up a gateway where you will never ever have to worry about money again for the rest of your life. No kidding, guys. No kidding. You will never ever have to worry about money again for the rest of your life once you understand the actual science behind getting rich, the blueprint, what you actually have to do. How does the mind work? What about the subconscious? How do you create your own reality? What do you have to do to go through this process? There's 5 key stages for wealth creation. This is a scientific blueprint. I'm not talking about an accident. I'm not talking about a fluke, guys. This is how I became a self-made millionaire. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to reach back out here to our group here to see if you've got any questions that I might be able to answer while you've got me here on the line. And we've got Reggie, Latoya, Regina, Darlene. Is there any questions, guys, that I can answer for you while you've got me here live? I think we've got you on mute. Hold on a sec, let me unmute you. Nope, you're going to have to unmute on your side, guys.
Okay, can you hear us?
You stated that it takes, all it takes is 4 people to get the process started, and then that 4 person brings in 4 person, and that person brings in 4 and everything, but I never really understood the type of products that we're offering.
Okay, we have, there's 2 sections to our products. One is our gold membership. In our gold membership, we help families save over $4,500 a year on name brand purchases. So they get, you know, like a ridiculous amount of value back. 30% off of Reebok running shoes. You know, we can purchase $300 worth of restaurant gift certificates for $48. That's $252 back in your jeans. You know, 25% off of flower orders. You know, up to 50% off of car rental cars. There's so much value. $4,500 for a family in savings. Okay, so that's the one section. On the other section, we have 28 different promotional offers, and they're in certificates where I can give those out as Christmas presents to all of my customers. I can give them out as a special promotion. I can turn all of my customers into promoters. Now, here's what I will tell you guys. Having rolled out a company called bingo.com, that was one of the strategies that we were looking to use to bring in more signups to our website. Now, typically, if you don't have a program that has an unlimited amount of vouchers, you typically will spend $3 to $12 per voucher to use those for promotional purposes. Okay, in the marketplace, that's what the cost is. $3 to $12 each per voucher in order to be able to do that. Now, we have an unlimited number of vouchers that we can use, so that's all in our $29 product. Our $100 product is a fully customizable lead capture-based system. Our Explosive University takes people through training and teaches them and educates them how to roll out an international campaign. We also have our sales training section that helps train salespeople how to be proper salespeople so that they can build rapport. We also have a website builder and hosting service where you can build an unlimited number of websites and host them all within that product. Okay, so there's an incredible amount of value here. Like, there's other companies that market training and all sorts of things that might charge $1,000 a month to take people through and get them educated. You know, some companies online right now sell their training for over $5,000, right now in the marketplace, that sell online marketing training for over $5 grand to take you through and teach you how to become a marketer. Our cost for our partner membership is $100 a month. So it's an incredible amount of value. Now, that's the first section, guys. We have the ability to open up as many as 5 income streams, which is what I do. And when people start to make money, what do you think the first thing that they want to start to do is? If you're making $25,000 a month, what would you be doing a little bit more?
Latoya said travel.
Travel, exactly. So we have a travel education division that opens up $250 commissions, $425 commissions, and $60 per month commissions for 23 months. That's a whole other division. That division did over $47,000 for me in 3 weeks. So I can tell you that if you're really serious here, guys, and you want to completely change your life, this is what I did in my case study, my marketing case study, just to show people about my training, just to show people the power of what we have the ability to do. In the next 12 months, there will be some people in social that become millionaires. I can tell you that. There will be some.
Is there like a website or something that we go on, or?
Yeah, you can get the Trina's website.
Okay.
She can give you the website for her Explosion site and for her Dream Life Vacation site. So, you know, you can find out more about the various different programs. Here's what I can tell you. Just maybe if one of you guys can work with me here, if you're prepared to be a little bit open, a little bit vulnerable, I will open up a gateway here. By the time you leave, we'll have a formula that you can plug into your calculator so that you can figure this out for yourself and start to dream really big. So give me an idea. Okay, so Reggie, give me an idea. How much money do you need per month to be able to make sure all your bills, your mortgage, your car payment, your gas, your insurance, your food, everything is all taken care of for you?
Ballpark figure, I'll say about $5,000.
$5,000 a month. Okay, guys, if you don't have a pen and paper, see if you can write this down someplace. Just pull out something and write this down. I'm going to give you the formula. So we're going to take 5,000, okay, 5,000. We're going to divide it by 129, and we're going to get a number. It's 38.75. 38.75. Now I'm going to round that number up to 39, right? Because you can't have 0.75 in a person, right? And we're going to add 3. Okay? People from every person are what are called pass-outs from your. So your number is 42. 42 is your magic number. Do you realize with a small little group of 42 people, you could easily put 42 people in that room alone, that you have what's called freedom. That means that you never ever have to worry about money again when you wake up in the morning. With 42 people at our Platinum membership, you're financially free, my friend. You literally got no stress ever again with a small little tiny team of only 42 people. Now, I can tell you that I personally brought in 55 my very first month. So it's very, very achievable. And I just use one strategy that we teach, which is Facebook. So, guys, any quick questions here before we wrap up? Can I answer any more questions?
Well, yes, this is LaToya. I have a question. Now, honestly, I am not social media savvy. I don't have a Facebook account. So how would I, say for instance, if I do go along with, well, not to say this product, but how would I be able to attract people?
Okay. Here's the good news. Here's the good news. Now, is LaToya?
Yes.
Okay. The good news, LaToya, is that you've got 2 ears and you've got 1 mouth. And that's how I have raised millions of dollars. That's how I roll out all my companies. So what I do is I show people a number of strategies. Quite honestly, guess what my best friend is when I'm either rolling out a company or hiring management or raising money? What do you think my best friend is? Right here. Right here. Seriously, I mean, honestly, this right here has made me a millionaire. Connecting with people, reaching out, touching base, staying low, and finding out what's going on in their life, and listening, just listening to people. This isn't pitching people. This is finding out what's going on in their life. Are they in transition? Are they at a breaking point? Where are they at right now? Do you realize the only way that you can find out about a person is to have a simple casual conversation and find out what's happening in their life? Now, this is a strategy that I teach to my team. This is how to recruit new reps with completely zero rejection. Is it possible for me, Latoya, if I say, hey, Latoya, it's Darren calling, just want to reach out, touch base, say hello, what's happening in your world these days? Can I get rejected for saying that? It's not even possible. It's not possible to get rejected using the strategies that I teach. It's not possible. You can never, ever get rejected. It's not even possible to get rejected. Nobody can succeed ever with the strategy. And if somebody like Allison Hitchin, who's never had any experience, can go full-time in 30 days, if Paul Turner can recruit 25 reps his first month, you know what? I think we got an opportunity. I really do. I think we've got a real serious opportunity here. Because these are people that have no experience. They've never had success before their entire life. And they're going through the Millionaire Mentoring training. First 30 days, they're full-time. First 30 days. Now, if you ask around in the industry, I'm telling you what, that's unprecedented. You will not find very many people that can make claim that their students go full-time within this industry in 30 days. Serious. So any other closing remarks, guys? What did you like best about what you saw in the video?
Well, okay, now maybe I'm mistaken. You said the startup was $29? Okay, so then the price actually.
The platinum, it's $174 for platinum.
Oh, it's 174?
With platinum.
Yeah.
Oh, platinum.
Yeah.
Okay, but it'll be $29.
Plus $24.95, so it's only $54.
Okay.
Perfect fine.
Okay. Price.
Cool. Well, guys, I got to fly because I've got to get on another presentation here. Good to hang out with. What I would encourage you, if you're serious and you want to turn your life around, get back with Trina. Trina will help get you activated. And all I can tell you is that I can literally have you next week making an extra $1,000. Now, I can tell you this. That's a $12,000 bonus for 1 week's work. 12 grand bonus for 1 week's work. Give that some thought. But I would say get back to Trina. Trina can help you get started. And I look forward to saying welcome on board. Welcome to the team.
Bye, Darren.
Bye.
Take care.